Well, well, well. Here we are, yet again, in MPW Arena, and about to enter a man I have had mixed feelings about in the past. He is the MPW Heavyweight Champion.
Tonight he takes on Chaos.
Horus, the Psychopath.
Challenging for that heavyweight title. Chaos, it's definitely a goal that he has in mind. And against Horus, well, I don't know how Chaos is prepared for this match, but I'm sure whatever it is, it's probably not enough. When you're dealing with a man this crazy, this insane, well, the Psychopath.
Yeah, when it's in his name, that's a pretty good clue, Royce. Good job. Some might argue you'd have to be insane to get in the ring with a Psychopath. I would say that guy's a little crazier.
This one should be intense, though, because the actions perpetrated by Horus the Psychopath, apparently holding Chaos up for victory. He was on his back. Horus was lofting him up there, apparently to celebrate, and then he dropped him straight down on his back, turned his back on Chaos, said he was still in his limelight. Shining Wizard into the corner, goes for the cover, 1, 2, throw! Wow, that was almost one of the quickest title changes we've ever seen.
Too true. Let's not forget, there's a lot of...
And jumping knee, misses! T-bone suplex, brings Horus over. 1, 2, oh. These two have never faced each other one-on-one.
Oh, they've been friends up until very recently. Horus correctly.
Horus had no idea where he was.
Horus absolutely understood that Chaos was trying to steal his thunder to borrow.
He was not correct at all.
Look what's going on.
German
suplex.
Just lays out Chaos with it.
Oh. That was incredible.
Everything that Chaos had going for him is now cut short. All for naught, apparently, because Horus has a large upper hand now.
And that move, it's the back of your head, the back of your shoulders, the back of your neck. Horus is absolutely obsessed. It's like Captain Ahab and with Moby Dick. Those are novels, but I think they may have made movies of them. I'm not sure if they made video games. So you might not know about it. I'm implying that if there's no video game, you don't know about it.
Yeah, right. Let's talk to my buddy.
Whoa.
Oh, he's not my buddy, but...
Yeah, well, okay.
Grabs him in the corner. Hey, I've got a Game Informer.
I'm relieved to know that. I'm sure the MPW Fruit Flies are. Terrific counter wrestling by these two.
Horus brought him down quickly. Comes up, splash, misses. Comes up empty.
I mean, Chaos obviously thinks that Horus turned on Chaos, but...
Salt! That's it! 1, 2, 3! Oh, holy cow.
That was perhaps the closest 2.5 count I have ever seen in my long and glorious career, or career as some people pronounce it.
Right. Just
as a spider baby.
This match has the makings of a classic. Look at that. Rolling clothesline.
You see what I mean? These two are obviously on the same page. They both shot themselves into those ropes. Horus got the upper hand. But they even think alike, which I don't think says much for Chaos, by the way.
You're not sure what Horus is going to do next. Well, he doesn't even know what he's going to do next. Comes off the ropes here.
Oh.
Ooh. Another kick to the head. Taking a lot of damage to that head so far.
Oh. That's probably the last place you want to attack if you really want to hurt Chaos.
Oh, please.
But he's a psychopath. Am I going to tell him how to be crazy? No. No.
Well, nobody would.
No.
Nobody would be dumb enough to do that. Telling him what to do would be, well, nonsensical, to say the least. Gets in there with another cover. 1, 2, and only a 2 count.
Is nonsensical a word?
I believe so.
Do we get to make up our own words now?
You do.
I'd say, okay. I'd say that last hold was Ooga Booga.
Right.
Yeah, entirely Ooga Booga.
That's great.
Yeah.
Talking gibberish. Thank you.
Ooga booga. No, I'm just making up
right
my
to the
own words
head.
like you are. I didn't realize we got to do that as commentators. Oh, I feel like Prometheus. A creator god. Uh-oh.
What is he doing? Oh,
Oh.
let's talk about disgusting.
Well, it's not an illegal tactic.
no, it's not. It's just
Oh.
disgusting is all. It's gross.
I think Horace needs a hug. He doesn't need judgment
You
from
be the
people
one to
like
hug
you.
him.
I didn't say I was
He might
volunteering.
bite you on the head. Well,
Once again,
thank you.
you called it there, Royce. You're like the Cecil B. DeMille out here.
Oh,
Oh, yes.
that's great.
Yes, indeed.
Hammering away now. Horace
Oh.
throwing those right jabs. Follows it
Ow.
up with the left clothesline.
Monstrous
1, 2.
clothesline. Oh! I thought he had him.
Those jabs used them effectively. Chaos was assuming that whatever was coming next would probably be off that right hand and maybe another jab, but he got caught by the clothesline. And Horace now headbutting Chaos. Chaos fired up. Well, Chaos, what are you doing? Don't exchange headbutts with him. You're not going to do anything. You're not going to do any damage to him.
Yeah, neither would Chaos.
Once
These-
again, right back to that head.
And the
Working on that forehead. I think he wants to bust him open.
The
I think he
deep,
wants
deep-
to bust Chaos open.
oh well, the deep hatred these two men have for each other is coming through.
All of it on Horace's side is seeded off of nothing more than sheer jealousy.
Excuse
sheer
me?
envy.
Obviously, he was
Envy
right. Look at
of
the booking on this match. The fact that Chaos is here trying to get the heavyweight championship shows that Horace was absolutely right. Chaos is trying to steal his thunder, along with the title in this case.
Chaos is trying to compete here
And
in
who-
Midwest Pro Wrestling.
Who attacked before the bell, by the way? That would be Chaos. So if there's any
Right, he went
antipathy,
right in there, right after Horace. They have a bone to grind, and they're doing that now.
and here's why Horace is so dangerous. He hits you with those rather unorthodox moves, punches and bites, etc. And then he turns around and he catches you in a submission hold. Scientific in the extreme.
Well, I'm sure he's been put through a lot of painful submission sort of things before, including shock therapy. So he definitely knows how to make people feel pain.
We call it electric current therapy, ECT. Please, with the judgmental language over there.
What was judgmental about it?
Shock, shock, shock. It just sounds so coarse and harsh and
Crazy.
unmedical.
I'm not being judgmental. He is actually crazy.
Okay, well, I don't know who gets to judge that. Apparently you do. I'm so relieved to know that you are the arbiter
Apparently
of
the
sanity.
Looney Bin does.
Oh, Looney Bin, there it is
Yeah,
again.
The mental
Oh,
institution.
oh, that's a
They're the
little
ones who judge
closer.
him.
Well, they're professionals at least. Terrific. Oh.
Wow, another submission
Oh.
maneuver by Horace.
What would you call that, Royce?
All I know is that he's able to put a lot of pressure on not only the arm and the shoulder, but also on the neck of Chaos.
Oh, and on his left side, too. It's all twisted around his Horace's left. Uh-oh. Looks like a technical tap out in the brewing here.
The pain may be putting him out.
This
So
must be
intense.
it. I think it's over.
He
Whoa,
has
whoa,
his
whoa.
eyes open still. Chaos trying to find any way out of it. He gets out, but he's met with a chop to the chest, and now they're exchanging him and a bite to the forehead.
Ah. Chaos is going to have to get 20 rabies shots in that rather
Probably true. Convulsion.
profuse stomach of his.
What?
The stomach. That's where they give you the rabies shots, right? Or do they change that?
What comment did you make about his stomach?
Pleasingly plump. That's that.
Oh,
Whoa!
goodness.
Oh!
Holy cow, he whipped him across the
Listen to that.
back.
Oh!
Please, come on!
He's breaking the sound barrier.
This is obscene! And he's choking him with it!
He didn't swear. What are you talking about,
Horace, have you
obscene?
no shame.
He's a psychopath.
Oh, that's true. He wouldn't have shame. He wouldn't have morals. He wouldn't have convictions. He's just crazy. taking out
Who?
the anger, a lot of the resentment he has for being put in that mental institution on Chaos.
I have a question for
Probably been
you.
whipped like that before himself.
I think you're projecting. Who asked for this match? Did Chaos ask for it or did Horace ask for it?
Definitely, both men have been asking for this.
Look at
Forearm
this.
exchange by these men. And there the flying elbow catches him. 1, 2, and almost had him. Chaos now.
Oh.
He's got to concentrate. He's got to stay focused. Goes for the F-bomb. Nails it. That is it. We're new champion. 1, 2.
I cannot believe it. Horace, the psychopath, has
Kicked out.
kicked out after the F-bomb. I can't believe it. Chaos can't believe it. This is the first time in history he and I have ever agreed on anything.
I can't believe it.
He really is a psychopath.
Horace kicked out of that. I cannot believe this.
And Chaos, understandably, is feeling a little just
He thought he was
confused.
the new champion.
Oh no.
Pile driver.
That is perhaps the most devastating move in all of professional wrestling. Oh!
There it is, that big set.
Now it is over, for
1,
sure.
2. Chaos gets out. There's still life in that young man. I'm surprised.
What?
Because Chaos, he thought he had won the match. He thought there was no way that Horace would have kicked out of the F-bomb. And he did, and I'm sure that took a lot out of the sails of young Chaos.
He hadn't thought the match through beyond that point. He didn't think there was a match beyond that point. What's it going to take to finish this match?
Jumping knee into the corner,
These two men are just
circling around once again, misses, comes up empty. Some time, comes in, Shining Wizard. That could be it. 1, 2, no. Once again,
this is incredible.
we are seeing an incredible match.
I cannot.
These men are putting a lot into it, and I can say whatever I will about Horace. The type of competitor he is, though, he may be crazy, but a Shining Wizard to the back of the head. Will this be it? 1, 2. Once again,
What
only a
will
2
it
count.
take? How are these guys continuing?
Horace does not want to give it up. The Ichiban Moon. Oh my God! He fell off. So much has been taken out of it. He still lands on Horace, but he slipped, going for that Ichiban moonsault. Lands him with a DDT. And now Horace measures him up. Horace comes off the ropes.
There's a all of it. All of that weight.
That 1, 2, 3. That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match and still MPW Heavyweight Champion, Horace the Psychopath. Wow. This was an unbelievable matchup. Chaos fell short of achieving his goal, of achieving his dream against Horace. Horace not relinquishing his precious spotlight. But you have to agree this has been a classic contest.
Well,
These two.
classic in terms of just simple abject violence. It was a disturbing match, that's for sure.
Well, fans, I'm sure this is one that you will be glad to have in your collection if you're watching this. This is Royce the Voice Reed, Tommy Spider Baby Saturday. Thank you for tuning in and watching Midwest Pro Wrestling.
That's Evil Empire, like Darth Vader's theme song, right? The Hook on Classics version.
He's got Nick Mondo to deal with in the cage yet.
That'll be something.
He's scared of that one?
I told my family, stay away.
I don't think there'll be any light tubes. I think you're okay. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get straight back to the action. Our next match is the 4-way tag team match.
Here we are again, Midwest Pro Wrestling, and the first of 4 tag teams making their way to the ring.
Is this an elimination match?
A what?
Elimination match, or is it just the first pinfall?
Oh, why would I know that? Certainly, why would you know that?
I don't
you
know.
generally explain these things halfway through. If your history is any indicator.
I don't know for sure. Hopefully, I'll get some confirmation over my headset here.
These may well be the most.
What nice glasses that Casanova's wearing. What the hell?
I'll bet he got those directly from Florence,
Did he
Italy.
just look at his butt?
They are nice. Styling. You know, I'm a connoisseur of such matters. This has got to be the most unlikely tag team on planet Earth.
And yet they work well together.
I think it really works well to their.
Misfortunes.
I think it works to their advantage. Throws their opponents off. Speaking of their opponents, we're about to meet the second of the 4
All right,
teams.
this team is more than a handful.
This is perhaps my least favorite MPW superstar. It's a tie between
Which
him
one?
and Chaos, I think.
Oh, please.
The guy who's about to come to the ring. The bribery major.
Yeah, it's what you think.
If I threw as much. Oh, yeah, that's right. Throw those foreign objects.
And with the weather, this ice cream's really nice right now. It's a hot
You
day.
are just as bad as these fruit flies, which I always knew about you.
It's a
You
nice
are a
little
cheap
treat.
bride. Yeah.
Nice little treat for the fans.
As much as these people hate me and as much as I hate them, if I were to go in there, assuming you weren't going to cut me off again, then I threw ice cream sandwiches to these simple creatures we have out here, they'd love me too. They'd love the Spider Baby.
I don't think anybody could ever love you.
This guy, you know what? He reminds me of my mother. He's trying to buy love. It's disgusting.
You have problems with your brother? Oh, you
Yeah,
have
my
many
mother's the
issues.
same way. Oh, don't get me going. Marcia, as I have to call her,
What, the Brady
throws
Bunch?
me the world's biggest Lego set, but do I ever get a hug? No. Oh, dear. And here's somebody who has lost a lot of respect in my eyes.
Well, now these two are back together as a tag team here in MPW. Pretty Boy Delgado and John Johnson. They could be tearing up the tag team scene again, just like they did before.
What is he doing? I knew Delgado was never our smartest competitor, but hello, the ring's over here, Sweepy.
Oh, I think they know.
I don't think they know. I think you're giving them a little too much credit. Hey, Delgado,
I think you're not
you
giving
see
them
the
enough
thing with the ropes? That's the ring. There you go.
Wow.
Well, they're certainly long on enthusiasm, what they're lacking in intelligence.
I don't know who has the advantage in a matchup like this.
I do.
I almost have to go with El Viejo and Mercury because they're so unpredictable and it's plain bizarre.
I totally disagree. Big surprise. These two have never worked together before.
Oh, they have too.
They're not.
Chalupas and an ice cream sandwich. The team of El Viejo and the Ice Cream Man, Mike Mercury. Introducing team number 3, accompanied to ringside by J.C. Johnson. At a combined weight of 401 pounds, the team of Shifty and Shimdog. And finally, at a combined weight of 427 pounds, the team of Diablo, John Johnson, and Pretty Boy Delgado. Well, this one could be an interesting match to see. I don't know if it's elimination or not. The
Let me
referee
write
knows.
that one down. That was so profound. An interesting match.
Well, I mean, this is going to be chaotic to say the least.
Of course it'll be chaotic, but that's why we're here, to create a semblance of order.
And it is an elimination match, I just heard. And
Man,
This one is gonna
crowd
be-
is absolutely crazy.
uh-oh, Shifty's grabbed the mic.
If all you idiots,
Not as much as you, sweet.
just so you know, we're not going to start this match till all you idiots settle down and be quiet. First of all you men, don't be staring at my new tights. And all you ladies, stand on up and show us the respect we deserve right here.
Respect that they deserve. Why don't they just get in there and start this match?
I think that they're perfectly reasonable in asking for respect that they have actually earned over the course of their
Well, they've
long
earned
and
some
glorious
respect.
careers.
I don't know.
Oh, you are so passive aggressive.
Going for 2 weeks, I'll do it again.
I've got your back. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Well, I don't know if Shimdog's career's been long and glorious.
Listen, sweetheart, you got to be nicer to me. I'm keeping the dogs, the shim dogs, that is, away from the door. Oh dear.
Oh, why is he pulling out that sock?
That's a little more information than I needed about Casanova personally. Okay. Could we
All
stop
right,
with the...
wow. Look at this. He's got money.
Ah, all right.
Oh, $10. Wow, that's...
Oh, I'll take
good
that.
rate.
I'll take that.
Oh, look at Shimdog.
Considering the slave wages MPW pays me for hanging out with you, are we going to get a...
Johnson ducks underneath. Well,
Well, there's the bell finally.
kind of got avoided by Casanova. A bit of a psych-out job.
Now, how does this work, Royce? Is this going to be either Casanova or John Johnson can tag absolutely anybody else?
Tag anybody else.
Okay, I understand.
All right, whips him in. A big shoulder tackle.
Oh,
By the
all
big man.
230 plus pounds of Johnson crashing in. Ooh,
Right in there. Smart move. Oh, he did not pull the hair. Now reversal.
I thought I saw it.
So, it's out of the way.
Big arm
arm
drag
drag.
by Johnson.
Takes him down. Irish whip in the ropes. Big drop kick by Johnson. A lot of velocity there. Casanova not faring so well so far in this contest.
He had a very
meets the
lovely
turnbuckle.
headlock there. You always accentuate the negative so much. I
I'm not
really,
accentuating
really
any
have
negatives.
issues with that. Tag off to his actual partner. I'm surprised Johnson even recognized him. Oh, hey, oh! Oh my goodness.
I'm sure that Johnson and Delgado would like to pull off the win here just to rub it in the face of that gold digger, J.C. Johnson.
They're going to give Casanova palpitations with those chops. As far
Yeah.
as J.C. Johnson
If you need
goes,
revived really quick, if your heart for some reason stops, just ask for one of those chops.
you know what? I would choose death before I ask anything of John Johnson.
I'm sure you would.
That would be a deal with the devil, Diablo, you see?
It would be El Diablo.
Oh, man. 1, 2.
And couldn't hold him down.
Almost
Hooked the
got
leg.
it. Casanova
Early on
showing
in
he's
this
of
match.
stern stuff. That's from Shakespeare.
And tags out to Shifty. He bails. Oh, Shifty's not coming in though. He didn't get it.
Shifty's coming in. He's just coming in at his own pace.
This will give Gator and Casanova plenty of time to regroup. A match like this could go on almost indefinitely because you can keep fresh men in that ring almost all the time.
That's true.
I I think the advantage is if somebody pulls off a big maneuver, or they hope that everybody else is distracted by something. I mean, otherwise it's hard. And do you want somebody to be eliminated, or would you rather leave somebody in there if they've taken a lot of beating? I mean, there's so many variables. In a contest like this, it's hard to prepare for.
Yeah, the rules were very unusual on this one. Oh, big hip toss. Big hip toss by Shifty on Delgado.
Elevated him. And Delgado taking his time getting back up. And this is where some of the experience of Delgado is showing up, taking his time, not letting Shifty get into his head.
Well,
Delgado
that's
did learn
important.
some of his tactics by Shifty too.
as you say, strategy, very, very important on a match like this.
Certainly is. Backs him in the corner, jockeying for position
Not
there.
a good place for Shifty to be.
Shifty comes out on top, but Johnson's right in that corner, ducks out of the way, kicking away, and now look at that. Johnson not getting involved in the contest, as well he shouldn't.
Yeah, that's
Not
right.
involved.
I think the electrons in his brain were moving so slowly, he'll probably start swinging at empty space like 5 seconds from now. Me hit
Shifty. Bales. Kind of, I would have to say wisely, and Shimdog wasn't expecting that tag.
Well, there's a kind of strategy there. Shifty tagging out the Shimdog. Shimdog being a team player, getting right in there.
Oh, El Viejo has been tagged in.
It speaks volumes to these MPW fans that they root for one guy who likes one syllable.
Now it looks to me as if everybody's kind of waiting for somebody to make that one big mistake so that somebody else can capitalize on it. That's why you're seeing all the big
That
tags.
may be the single most astute thing you've said in the year 2003. I'm pretty sure you're right. Where did you have like crib sheets under there?
I don't have any
You
crib
have
sheets. Well, I
Cliff
got all
notes.
these Cliff Clavin notes. No.
I knew it.
Smacks him in the corner.
No, I think he thought he was tagging there.
The dull thuds.
It's a face tag. It's a new. Oh my goodness.
Pulls off El Viejo's shirt and chops him hard.
The sheriff should arrest El Viejo for indecency. Oh!
Maybe that's how they chop down all the rainforest in Mexico.
You know what they say in Mexico?
No.
El Grande Aui. Oh, nice. Oh. We just had that filthy shirt thrown at us. I'm going to post this on eBay, though. I suspect I'll make a
I'm sure
fortune.
it'll find its way.
I
into
have to make the
trophy
money
case.
somewhere. And it's
somewhere on your mantle, maybe.
not from, no. eBay's. To get the money to make up for all the time I'm wasting here with you, because what they're paying me, not nearly enough. Do you hear that, Commissioner?
No,
Ooh,
I'm
Chris.
pretty sure that the commissioner doesn't hear that.
Arm bar, leg drop, leg sweep, not in that order.
Hammerlock.
Nice elementary moves. You wouldn't expect that from someone from Mexico City, Mexico, as lucradors go.
So you wouldn't expect that from them. They wouldn't know any of the basics. They wouldn't know anything elementary. Is that what you're saying?
That isn't what I said. You just are gleaning
What
a lot.
sound
What's going on over here in the front? Hello,
I don't
Delgado
know.
and JC Johnson. Delgado is harassing her El Grande Batto.
I don't know what's going on over there, and I'm sure that camera,
That's disgusting.
he forced himself on there. Now Shimdog is irate. He is
Rightly
enraged
so.
to see what was going on there. And now there's a battle on the outside of the ring. These two teams, a
Oh, and
lot
look
of
at these,
animosity
look at
going
these two
on here.
clowns.
Casanova backing out of the action.
Casanova
Ice Cream
realizes.
Man is over there.
Yeah, see, he's a lover.
Oh!
Hey,
An ice cream sandwich.
foreign object. Ah!
Oh, wow.
What is Hebner doing in there? Ring the bell.
Oh, Gator.
Ice cream
Cut
goofball
out
has just been
Viejo.
disqualified.
What is going on?
Oh my God. That
Gator's trying to suplex him.
he cannot be doing what I think he's doing. Oh my God.
Oh!
Oh!
Everybody go spilling to the outside.
I cannot believe what we just saw. What was Gator thinking?
This whole thing has erupted. Chad can't,
Well-
referee Chad Hepner can't possibly control this action. The ice cream man up first.
Oh, hooray. What was that? That was the craziest thing I ever saw.
Gator lost his footing and fell on top of him too.
Very
Oh,
to elimination there.
only a 2 count. LB Aho was on the receiving end of being suplexed into a crowd of people at ringside there. LB Aho bails out to the fresh ice cream man.
Yeah, my favorite, my hero. Oh, I hope Shifty chokes him with that tie.
Little bow tie.
Yeah, and it could just look really, really, really dumb. Oh,
But
it does.
you,
It
being
does.
the connoisseur of wearing strange things around your neck.
I smell jealousy.
There's none there.
Nicely done by Shifty. Ah,
And he leaves his weight on him for an extra moment there, if you notice.
I
just to keep
noticed.
there out of him. Oh! Something there just shifted inside of Shifty. And a clothesline by the ice cream man. He's no stranger
Oh,
to Shifty. These
no,
two
no,
have
no, no,
faced
no, no.
each other
Hey, hey.
before.
oh, eat an ice cream bar. Ah!
Oh!
Oh, that slob.
Only
All
a-
those ice cream bars in his recent past used as a kind of weapon when in consort with gravity anyway. Ah,
Oh, Casanova comes flying in there. Catches the ice cream man off guard. Look at that. A fist by Gator. Another one. Hammering away on him now.
Well,
I
I
think
think-
that's the first Gator's been in the ring. And
you
now
tell us.
Shifty's bailing.
Shifty
What is he
seems to be
doing?
leaving.
Why did Shifty just bail? What is going on here?
Apparently, Shimdog wants JC.
Not me. I'm not getting in the ring with
Royce
you,
would be a
Shimdog.
great. Come on, it'd be good. You know,
Oh.
put
Why don't you
past
go in
differences
there?
of
You
past.
harlot. You gold digger. Why don't you go do it?
Wow. I will, sweetheart. What is that mass lunatic doing
And a
in
kick
there?
by LBA.
Well, I think
Tired of being treated that way by them.
El Grande, that was more backbone than I thought you had in you there, partner. I salute you. My feather boas salute you.
And now, double whip in.
I think that
Delgado
Oh!
wearing the headband of Shimdog. 1, 2. Only a 2 count.
the part of that match where they're feeling each other out and planning strategy. I think that part is over now.
Yeah, I think
One,
now it becomes
two.
a matter of, well, certainly Shimdog doesn't have any sort of advantage now.
Well, he's
Now that
certainly,
his partners bailed on him, Shifty.
but he could still win this thing because of the strange rules in this strange match.
It's true. There is a chance that somehow he can
This
pull
does
this
not
off.
help
Now
things.
he's tagged in. He can't tag out to Shifty because Shifty's not here.
Well, he can.
I have no idea where he went.
But guess what?
Well, he went upstairs, but I have no idea why he left.
Well, I think I do. He just didn't like the way things were going. 1, 2, very
Only a 2
close.
count. Didn't catch him well with that.
Shimdog could take out to any one of these other men. There are 5 other options he has at any given moment. So
Probably
don't
a
sell
wise
him
move
short.
if he did. Reclaiming his headband now. Delgado hammering away at the midsection of Shimdog. Whips him in, catches him off the ropes.
Oh.
Spine buster.
Not looking good for Shimdog.
Now in with
1,
the cover,
2,
hooks the
and
leg.
oh, almost got him.
Johnson not able to get him.
Shimdog, I think, is just running on instinct at this point.
That could be.
Reversal,
Catches him with a knee.
simple move, but effective.
Definitely. It's like derailing a train that's coming in at 100 miles per hour.
No, it's more like hitting a really stupid guy in red leather pants in the stomach.
Oh, that's real funny. El Viejo being
There.
tagged
Oh,
in.
look,
Now he has to
look.
face.
Spider Baby was right. You know Spider Baby doesn't like to brag, but holy
Oh,
Hannah, did
no,
I recall
never.
that one. Shimdog just tagged out to someone who wasn't his partner. El Viejo. going after
Well, eventually
Johnson.
has to tag up to somebody or get eliminated.
El Viejo's El Shirto.
Catches him
Big
with an
elbow by the man from Mexico
Viejo.
City.
Yes, El Viejo with the
Almost had
cover
it.
on the vertical press, but couldn't hold him down.
Pretty sloppy kick out by
Not a
Johnson.
great cover. I mean, he didn't hook the leg. Snapmares him over. A little bit of a smash to the
El
back.
Viejo tagging out to Gator.
Gator drops a leg to the back of the head of Johnson. Rolls him over now. 1, 2. Only a 2 count.
Interesting to gauge the response of the fans. Two of their favorites, John Johnson and El Viejo, were going at it.
Oh, went right to the eyes. Gator cuts him off quickly with that. Before he could gain any momentum.
Big lariat.
Caught him with a big clothesline. Big lariat.
I insist, when a guy with the cowboy boots does it, we call it the lariat.
All right, that's fine.
All right, thank you. I know you got the if he's running or not running, and and you're the play-by-play guy, and I respect that sort of.
Yeah, I'm
But
sure.
seriously, it's a lariat. I don't mean to tell you your job, but your job is to say lariat.
All right, I'll note it somewhere. No, I won't. I'm lying.
Gator throwing John Johnson back into the ring. 2 rather arrogant pin there.
And now, Gator's still on top of him.
Taken out to Casanova. Casanova. Those chops he brought all the way from Florence, Italy.
Had that packaged up from the long trip. Comes off the ropes now. As a senton splash. Goes in for the cover. 1, 2. Oh.
Johnson just punching at whatever's in front of him. Big clothesline by Johnson.
That's a lot of power behind that, too.
Now, if Johnson were smart, and you know
Set
my
his feet.
opinion on that,
Oh.
his first priority would be tagging out to anybody, including Mr. Dedicated Professional Ice Cream Man munching on the apron, which is technically a foreign object and
Oh,
should
come on.
not be there.
It's like Papa eating spinach.
That's right. Clean it.
We would not allow that. Why didn't Brutus or Bluto, depending on who you're talking to, why didn't he ever eat spinach and beat up Popeye?
Because
good.
it was already big.
It's an interesting philosophical
brute.
point. Big crossbody block by El Viejo. Uh-oh. Dirt nap coming. Yes, there it is. Cover. 1, 2, 3.
They're eliminated.
Wow.
The team of El Viejo and the Ice Cream Man Mike Mercury have been eliminated. Wow. I'm sure that El Viejo is used to sleeping in the dirt in Mexico. I'm assuming from what I've heard.
I think he sleeps in the dirt of Apple Valley, Minnesota, where our buddy Johnson is from.
Oh,
As long as he's sleeping in dirt, that's all that matters. Oh.
took him in a full Nelson into a face slam.
Uh-oh. I think Shimdog's signaling he's going to go to the top. No. Simple pinfall. Oh!
Only a 2 count.
That was so close.
What?
Johnson going to the top rope.
Now. Shimdog, he's not
All right,
a guy who
Shimdog.
I've seen up on the top
Let's
rope
talk.
a lot.
Let's do it. No, no,
Not a high flyer.
no. Excuse me. Pretty Boy, was there a tag?
No, there wasn't.
There was no tag.
I don't think
So
that-
why is
all
Pretty
right.
Boy
a lot of
Delgado El
unfairness in
Duingo in there?
Look at this.
Whoa. Beating
oh,
him at
no,
their
they
own
caught
game.
from behind.
Oh!
Power bomb.
Double power bomb from the top rope.
Casanova and Gator.
Shimdog finally getting to the top rope
Celebrate.
and double cross body
Crossbody.
block. All 5 men down. All 5 men stunned.
Absolutely, but
Not as stunned as these
Shifty
fans
still
are.
has not come back out here. I think he's gone for good.
I think
Shimdog, these
I
odds
think
are
you're
against
right.
him, but he's taking advantage right now. If he can capitalize on this quickly,
But
he
what-
can pull off.
what do odds mean in a match like this?
I'm saying right now is his best time, his best chance, his best opportunity.
Well, his best opportunity would be to tag out. Then
Falling
he couldn't
fist
be
drop.
eliminated.
Shades of the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. Now, climbing that corner And another big fist drop. But he hurt his hand coming down from such elevation.
That Easter Island profile of John Johnson's. Shimdog will be lucky if he's not in a hospital for a week.
Easter Island profile.
That's a hard head that man has.
Oh, God.
Shimdog.
Tags out to Gator, and that's a smart move. Gator's like, all right, well, I'll get in here. And
Well, he has no choice, does he? Big chop by Gator. That one broke the sound barrier, I believe.
oh, no, reversal in the corner. And now he hammers away on Casanova. Clears
Boy.
out that corner.
Hefner better look out.
He should
Johnson's
probably tag
swinging,
out, but he doesn't.
swinging
And
at
now
everything
Gator
that's
caught him.
there.
Head first in the corner goes Johnson, El Diablo, or Diablo
Whipped in
John
the
Johnson. It's caught by a big splash, an avalanche in the corner by Gator.
Oh, look at this. Nice double team. Terrific move. All that force of Gator behind that big splash. Snap suplex. 1,
Casanova.
2, and
Can't hold him down.
I thought he had him.
It'd be a good move right now for Johnson to make that tag to Pretty Boy Delgado, get his partner in there. He's not going to be able to tag Shimdog very easily because Shimdog keeps jumping down off the apron and conferring, I guess, with JC Johnson. I'm not sure, but look at this. A little bit of cooperation. Shimdog knows how to play the odds here. Very smart move on his part.
Now what if Casanova tags out to Pretty Boy?
And now in the corner with that big forearm. Forearm smash in the corner.
What would happen, Mr. Strategy?
Uh-oh. Shimdog, too busy talking to the fans, didn't see the tag coming. Otherwise, I'm sure he probably would have ducked out of the way.
I think you're right on that. But maybe
Gonna take it to him anyway. Off the rope.
Big elbow smash.
Wow, spinning back elbow.
Oh, Johnson's been in there for a long
Catches him off the ropes.
time.
Big shoulder tackle.
I think there was a Democrat in the White House.
Oh,
Drop kick by the big man.
definitely. He definitely gets up in the air with those drop kicks. John Johnson lands some of the nastiest ones.
I think it's so stupid.
Midwest.
I think it's that he's so stupid he doesn't understand the laws of physics. Oh,
Wait a
1,
second.
2,
A little bit of
3.
assistance. Oh, come on.
Interesting little amount of teamwork there.
The team of Pretty Boy Delgado and Diablo John Johnson have been eliminated. While that was smart on one hand by Casanova and Gator, now they know that all they have to do is eliminate Shimdog. And they have the advantage. And wait,
Look who's back.
why is Shifty back out here?
Oh,
He can't disqualify because he was at one point in the match. Oh, please.
Shifty there, as he always is. For
It's
his,
like one of those fair weather fans. When it's going good, I'm there for you. If it's not, I'll just bail out. Look at that. That is
uh-oh.
a disgusting play of sportsmanship by Shifty. Not like he's ever been a real sporting man.
Oh, I think he heard you. I think Royce is going to get put in the blockbuster. He could do it from up there.
Oh, come on, referee didn't see that. A low blow by Shimdog.
Well, we can see the result. It's pretty sure. Boy, what an interesting development.
Yeah,
Here's two
well.
teams that the fans don't have much time for in any case.
Shifty came out here when he thought the odds would be better, and boy, they have. But I think Shimdog deserves a lot of credit for surviving as long as he has, for still being in this thing. And Shifty tags right back. Oh, come on.
It's smart teamwork. You just keep the other team off balance.
It's smart teamwork only if there was an I in team, because Shifty only thinks about himself. And now struggling
you
for the
say
tag.
that like it's a bad thing. I don't quite follow you.
It's a tag team.
on
The key word being
Casanova.
team. He knows nothing about this
Nah.
teamwork, apparently.
Keywords tag. We've seen that several times already tonight. Ooh!
Oh,
Toes first kick by Casanova on the small of
wow.
Shimdog's tender back.
More tender now. Ducks underneath. A flying forearm. Almost flew over him. He got so much elevation.
Yeah. I think Shimdog's usually pretty precise with his moves. I think he's a hurting unit. in
Definitely.
order to come that close to missing. But he managed to get it as he went over. Bang! Both men completely
Shimdog
senseless.
looking to make that tag, but in the back of his mind, he has to be thinking, this man deserted me at one point. This man just completely walked out.
The only thing on his mind is,
Left me
I
to the
hurt and I
wolves.
want to stop hurting.
Well, that might be very well true, but
Big clothesline. Big clothesline.
caught him right in the corner.
Drop
Big
kick
drop
by
kick.
Shifty. Drop
And
kick
once
by
again-
Shifty.
Oh, come on! Your partner is lying there, down and out on the apron, and you take him back in. Now, how is this fair?
I
He
think he's
doesn't
just-
care anything about Shimdog or his welfare.
He cares about winning is what he cares about.
Cares about himself.
Oh boy.
He does
This
care
is
about
something to
winning.
see. The
long as it's-
frog splash. Oh boy. Looks like Shifty absorbed as much of that as.
Definitely a high impact maneuver by Shifty.
Oh, and it's too bad. He could, as much as I like Casanova, he could definitely get him here. Why is Hebner not? Oh.
Gator catches him from behind.
Color,
Old school
1,
expulsion.
2, 3.
They win! Holy cow! Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the match, the team of Gator and Casanova. I can't believe it.
I believe it. I believe it. Great victory for those two.
Definitely a great victory for them. That's sure
It
Shifty
really-
right.
It could have gone either way. If Shifty had just not hurt himself on that frog splash, I think it would have gone the other way.
Definitely.
But he did. And
He
Gator
hurt
made-
himself. Got too much impact, maybe.
I think that's a very astute
That's
statement.
a possible thing.
Gator
Yeah.
took advantage. And here he is, the winner.
Things are looking up for this tag team. I'm sure we'll be seeing more of them here to come. Also, fans, coming up next, we got Silas Young making another return to MPW. We'll be right back with the action. I don't think you guys want to do that. No, I don't. I don't think you do because right now is time for our Cruiserweight title match. Once again, your referee, Brian Wallenberg.
Welcome back to Midwest Pro Wrestling. I am Tommy the Spider Baby Saturday, here with my partner in broadcasting, Royce the Voice Reed. And here, making his way to the ring,
This is one of the most amazing nights.
MPW Cruiserweight Champion.
Most amazing
And
night
a
in
close
MPW
personal
history.
friend of
is appearing
mine.
right here. You're seeing it
Future
tonight.
Joey E. Joey loves me in a brotherly way.
And now, the future Joey set to defend his title against the challenger Chaos. These two have had their eyes set on each other for quite a while. Although, it appears to me that at times the future Joey has been a little bit scared of the challenge that Chaos possesses.
Oh, that shows how little you know. Yet again. You ever get tired of exposing your ignorance? You ever try being quiet just to let people doubt, let people wonder if you're a complete and utter clot head? Joey is not scared of Chaos. But I will give Chaos this. As much as I have a short temper for him,
Oh, please,
is-
I heard that.
oh,
I heard your
that's-
snide little comment.
snide little comment. It's just commentary is all it is. He has gone through a lot. He endured a,
I can't even hear myself think right now. These fans are way too loud.
well, guess what? You don't think, so it's all right.
Oh,
Problem solved.
Shut up.
Chaos had to endure survive a rather arduous tournament in order to become the #1 contender to this title. He's earned his shot.
It
We'll see if he
culminates
can
right
make the
here,
most of it.
right now. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest, it is a cruiserweight title match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the champion, hailing from Iowa City, Iowa, weighing in at 165 pounds, the future Joey E. And introducing the challenger. He hails from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 177 1/4 pounds. This is Chaos. It's going to be another match for the record books here tonight.
Well, you're absolutely right about that for once.
For once, you've said that a couple times.
Yeah, I have.
So isn't that for at least thrice?
Let's not get cocky, okay, partner?
And you've been saying that a lot to me lately. I mean, a couple weeks ago you said that on TV.
I've been spending time with Dr. Healy, and I'm starting to feel very
I feel sorry for Dr. Healy.
loving and accepting, less judgmental, kind of like you.
Oh, please. In there with the forearms now is Chaos.
In any case, this will be one
Joey
for the
fails.
records because it's a championship match. See? Huh.
That's true.
Stating the obvious is something you're really good at.
And now the future taking his time. He doesn't want Chaos to be gaining any momentum whatsoever.
Well, and Chaos doesn't want the future to get any momentum whatsoever.
That's true.
Kind of the point of a match, isn't it? Oh. Hey,
And I don't think Chaos will just bail out of the
I
ring
have
like
very
that.
sensitive spider ears.
Oh, I hope they get louder then.
I have to get out
Snapmares
of
him over. Get caught by an arm drag there. Another one.
Hey,
Brings him
whoa.
down.
Hair.
Brings him up by the hair. Whips him into the
Which
ropes.
is kind of illegal.
Off he comes. Hurricane Rana. Caught him with that.
Nice job, by
Joey.
Joey.
Now he gets it in return.
Oh,
Kept up by
okay.
Chaos. All right, and now both men staring each other down again. And there it is in the middle of the ring. Both competitors looking at each other. Joey may have a height advantage, but how much is that going to count for here in this match? We've seen
Hey.
Chaos take down bigger men. Caught him there with a swift kick. But Joey quickly reverses it with a clothesline.
Nice exchange there. Joey comes out on top. Something that I really appreciate about this match, our two combatants, they accessorize quite nicely.
Oh,
They could attend
Which is
a
nice
social
of you. There's a lot of
gathering
matching.
together. Yeah. I know they wouldn't. I'm just saying theoretically they could. The black and white, very striking.
it doesn't even matter.
1, 2.
The thing that matters is this contest, only a 2 count.
I'm the color commentator. It's a color detail.
Oh, it's
I just take my job
Or-
literally, all right?
lack thereof of color.
Well, white technically is a total lack of color. That's very astute. I know that's exactly what you meant. Cover 2.
No, couldn't hold him down. A little bit
I'm
early
with
in
Joey
the
on
contest.
that.
Joey should know that that's
I think Wallenberg's hand is like developing
come on
calluses or something,
Joey.
and
needs
it's
to
getting
look
so
like a-
heavy he can't lift it. I'm confident that was a 3 count.
Wallenberg's hands have never looked at. Catches him out of the corner. Sits down with that one.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's going for it
no,
early.
Iban.
If he nails this, though, Ichiban moonsault came up empty. Way too early in the contest. Chaos
Well-
did not make a wise decision there.
Especially that whole, very close. The whole call out the Ichiban to the Fannyban, not a real smart strategy there. Don't talk about it, you do it.
Not
Be
the
like the
wisest
Spider
decision.
Man.
Jumps over with the neck breaker.
Terrific move.
Catches him now with the cover. Only a 2 count once again. Joey trying to escape early if he can with a pinfall. Trying to get as many attempts in there as he can. Maybe just catch Chaos by surprise. enable himself to get out of this match rather quickly.
Well, but I think Joey's changing strategies here. I don't think he thinks he's going to get a submission out of Chaos, but I do think he's going to wear his opponent out.
Well, that's a smart move. You want to sap as much energy you can out of Chaos because he can get going really quickly. Springs off. Oh, gets caught with a clothesline to the back of the head.
That does not look like a champion who's scared of the contender.
1, 2, hooks the leg, unable to hold him down.
Obviously, Joey has done his homework on Chaos. He's scouted him out very well.
Future is the Cruiserweight champion for a reason. Sometimes because he had a little help from his friends, but nonetheless, a very able competitor. In there with the cover, hooks the leg, 2. Only 2 once again.
Had a little help from his friends. Which
I'm not
friends?
singing a song either. Let's see, Shimdog
When?
and Shifty.
Oh,
Yeah.
you have a
And
very
the
distorted
Anarchist,
memory.
Eric Cannon, you know, the whole conglomerate there. Springboard
Well, let's see.
moonsault. No, not able to hold him down.
He pinned Shifty while he was caught in a sharpshooter by the Anarchist in order to get the title. That doesn't sound like help to me. Apparently you define it. Boy, you live in a dark world. You
I
live
do
in a
not live in a
scary,
dark
scary. This is why you wear black all the time. You should try color like the
Just
Spider
Johnny
Baby.
Cash.
For the poor and beaten down.
That's right.
Uh-oh.
Because
What's
I view
Chaos
this as a
doing?
ring of fire. And look
Fisherman
at this.
suplex.
Gets him T-bone off the top.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, this is a night.
Spectacular
of
move
first.
by Chaos, but he's all worn out. He can't follow up on it.
This is a night of first moves I've never seen before in my life being pulled off here. Kid
Yeah.
Crazy got his first major victory. I count it as his first major victory. We
Yeah, but
also saw Casanova and Gator on their first Saturday show pull off an amazing win. And then the first ever MPW cage match. What more could you ask for on a night like this?
commentary free of you. That's what I could ask for.
Catches him there with the elbow. Flies in with a clothesline. Left his feet with that 1, 2, and
Wow, was that
able
ever
to get a 2
close?
count.
Ooh. Joey.
He's been going at such a high pace. This could work to the detriment of Chaos.
Well,
Picks
plus
him up.
he's carrying all that extra weight around.
Picks him up in a fireman's position into Death Valley Driver.
Oh,
Barely kicks out.
just as close on that pinfall.
I believe if you would have dropped him on his head good with that Death Valley Driver, he would have been able to pin him.
Chaos?
Catches him there.
I forgot who
Goes
you're talking
behind.
about.
Northern
Oh!
Lights. The Dragon Suplex. Catches him with the Dragon Suplex and folded him in half. Goes in for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, wow.
Oh, man.
That was close.
If Joey has a chiropractor, he'll be tipping Chaos tomorrow morning, I think.
Oh, wow.
And if Joey doesn't have a chiropractor, he'll probably be getting one.
Oh, I'm sure after some of the damage he's taken in many of his matches that the future has a chiropractor. And he frequents the chiropractor
like
quite a
2.
bit. Only a 2 count.
Chaos is one tough customer.
That is true. And now catches him from behind.
Oh!
Drops him right on his head with a full Nelson on him. Wow.
He
Just
got his
unable.
shoulder up,
Got
says
his-
Brian Wallenberg as he raises his elbow. That will never, ever, ever stop bothering me. Oh!
He tried to explain it to me
Shining
once, but
Wizard!
I ignored it.
Joey E.
Caught
beating
him with
the-
that. Now that could be it. Defeated by a
Oh!
move from his own repertoire.
Little psychology there by Joe.
Oh, catches him there. Off the ropes.
Oh.
Shining Wizard wipes him out with it. Goes in for the cover. Hooks the leg. 2.
The man's a plagiarist. He's stealing Joey E's moves. It's despicable. He's a horse thief, a Philistine.
Oh, please.
Ah! Oh, with
Wow. Trying to get
hands
a
and the
second
pounding
one.
and the clapping. Please, seriously.
Goes for the future kick. Can't
Uh-oh,
nail it.
whoa, whoa.
Here it comes. F-bomb, no. Rolls him over, though. And look at that. 2, 3, no!
He got him. He got him.
You gotta be kidding me! Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, and still MPW Cruiserweight Champion, the future Joey E. You gotta be kidding me! Out of all the despicable
Got him
things.
and got him cleanly, Royce. I want you to say that. 1, 2, 3.
Wow, I
Reverse
can't believe that.
Chaos's own move.
I need the other angle on that. I heard fans yelling out that he's got the tights. If that's true, then Joey E should be ashamed of himself. And look at now,
Ashamed
Chaos
of himself.
Furious.
He's the MPW Cruiserweight Champion. He should be proud of himself.
Then he cheated to win. He should be proud of that.
What's
Hugs
that? I don't think I
Ridiculous.
like this very much.
Wow, display of sportsmanship there.
Well, I guess there's a great deal of respect.
That title, he's gonna hand it to him.
Well, that
Oh, the spotlight.
was nauseating as far as I'm concerned.
That was a great contest, that's no doubt. Chaos just unable to pull it off. The main event, the cage, is coming up.
Simdog, what's going on?
Well, first of all, you're right. Royce Reed isn't here. You're welcome. Dude, oh my God. Now, I have something I need to say. I have something that JC and I would like to say to the future Joey E. So, future, come down here. We'll tell him. Hold on. You know, future, last night I was in an 8-man tag match, which normally I don't care about because I have the future by my side. But you bailed on me, and you gave me Shifty as a partner. Then Shifty left me. Left me out there with 6 other people. I looked around, no future by my side. But that's okay, because I had JC. And JC and I handled ourselves. We lasted through the whole match, just her and I. We didn't need you, and I didn't need Shifty. And then, you know, JC and I are thinking that maybe you are not young star material. You are not young star material. Why? Because you started caring. You start caring about the wrestlers in the back. You start caring about these idiots out here and over here. I'm sorry, I don't want to forget you idiots either. And then you start caring about Chaos. Don't think I didn't see what you did last night. Yes, you beat Chaos. Anybody can. But you got up, you shook his hand, you hugged him. What the hell were you thinking?
You want Shifty all the time.
I just don't think that you are young star material.
You don't think I'm young star material? Last night, I defended the Cruiserweight title successfully against Chaos. Chaos had my number, and I came out on top. That's why, out of a show of respect, I shook Chaos's hand, and I even hugged him, yes.
Young stars don't show respect. We do what we want.
All right, so I'm not young star material anymore. That's what you're saying. I'm not young star material anymore. This shirt means nothing anymore. How about, since I'm not young star material anymore, me and you go at it tonight, and we'll see just who is a young star, old man. What do you say?
You know, JC and I was discussing this. You put the title on the line, and you've got yourself a deal.
The title's on the line. You got yourself a match.
Be prepared.
We started the Young Stars together. Tonight, if you want, we're going to end the Young Stars.
This match is for the MPW Cruiserweight Championship. First of all, the challenger, escorted to the ring by J.C. Johnson. He hailed from Iowa City, Iowa. He weighed in at 192 pounds. The Rising Star, Shimdog. And his opponent, also from Iowa City, Iowa. He weighed in at 165 pounds. He is the MPW Cruiserweight Champion. Welcome to the future, Joey E. This is Midwest Pro Wrestling. I am Tommy the Spider Baby Saturday. That was the bell. And this match is underway.
You can't touch that.
Ha! I'll hold this. Thank you very little. All right. Shimdog, very selective in who touches what. And I happen to pass the litmus test. I'm very proud of that. Here we go. Big lockup. This is something of a sad match for me to watch. Oh, my goodness. These are two former, I would say friends, but I think that suggests former friends. Oh! These are the young stars, or they have been up to this point. A tag team terror who have, according to Shimdog's direction. Oh, wow! Right in the mush. Right in the muzzle. Oh, man. As Shimdog used to put it, they do what they want, when they want. And certainly Joey E. just did. Shimdog using his manager, J.C. Johnson, as sort of a shield. That's what she's there for. Oh, Joey. Oh, outside of the ring, into that. Ooh, into that ring barrier. Shimdog following him right out and following up. Uh-oh, Shimdog obviously has something on his mind, something in mind. Here he goes. Big crossbody block from the outside. Two. Oh, man. Shimdog, one of the great psychologists in the ring. A lot of people think he just likes to complain, and that may be the case, but he understands getting people angry, gets people sloppy. And so he's in doing what he does best. Flagrant stroke right in front of Wallenberg, but I'll tell you, it's all legal until Wallenberg counts to 5, and I wouldn't want anything depending on Wallenberg counting to 5, okay? Oh my goodness. Shimdog has something in mind. Oh, big reversal. Reverse DDT combined with a forearm smash. There goes Joey E's necklace. That may be symbolic of their friendship, I suspect. Way up in the air, way down. Crisp, sharp, sharp. And that I happen to have on good authority. It's the 60s shot. Wallenberg. Little confused by that. But I happen to have it on good authority. I know my partner, Royce the Voice Reed, would have no idea what that was called. Oh! But he doesn't hang out with Shimdog, too, like I do. Those beads go flying as Wallenberg counts. Shimdog complaining he's being tooed, and he's right. Joey off the ropes. Flying neck breaker. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Very close there. What makes this match interesting, of course, you have two electrifying performers in there, but I'll tell you what, these guys know each other. They were long. I don't blame you, man. I'm with you. Shimdog, as you heard. See, this, I'm not some token color commentator here. I'm part of the action. You understand? These guys love me. At least the right guys do. Off of the ropes. Flying knee lift by Shimdog. As I was saying, these two guys, they were, up until tonight, friends outside of the ring. They know each other's weaknesses. They know each other's favorite flavor of ice cream, I'll bet. Oh! Flying forearm smash by Shimdog. 1, 2. Joey E, it's no coincidence that he's the MPW champion, and he has been for a while now. He enjoyed a really, Joe! Sunset flip by Joey. Neat angle on that too. Very close to a pinfall there. Joey E. Oh, wow. Full Nelson into a kind of slam there. Wow. JC Johnson perhaps counting her chickens before they hatch. She's already got the belt. This may be 1, 2. Perhaps JC Johnson knows something we don't know. Perhaps her faith is well placed. Joey E off of the ropes. Shimdog hoists him up. Oh! Simple face breaker from way up there. 1, 2. Man. It was like a death drop. Joey E showing his toughness. He's currently enjoying his second reign as the MPW Cruiserweight Championship. His first reign lasted exactly 1 day, but his second one has been a long and fruitful one. Oh, future kick! Joey E running on pure instinct, but instinct may be enough at that point. Shimdog's strategy may well backfire here. Like a boxer who's just punched and punched and punched, Shimdog may be out of gas here. I'd love to give Joey the credit for having that plan, but I don't think so. If Joey is stupid enough to throw away this friendship, he's not smart enough to come up with a plan like that. Joey with a token cover, 2, just barely got him. He's quite lucky. Shimdog, I should say, is quite lucky. That I've seen people get future kicked, and when you wake up, your clothes are out of style. You get so knocked so far into the future. Future has something in mind here. Here it comes. Nice flying drop kick. Perfect flying drop kick by the future Joey E on his former friend Shimdog. Off the ropes. Flying leg drop. Joey setting up a second a second future kick with JC Johnson getting rather involved in the match. Joey E. What's he going to do? Uh-oh. Well, a sort of corporal punishment going on there. Oh! Hits Joey E with his own championship belt. The cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, your winner and the new MPW Cruiserweight Champion, the Rising Star, Shimdog. I must say, I'm quite surprised by this. Shimdog has done it. He has upended his former partner. Oh, I must have just driven Shimdog nuts sitting next to that gold and not having any of it. But now he's got it. Shimdog is the new MPW Cruiserweight Champion, and we will be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for this evening's main event. Your referee for the contest is Brian Wallenberg.
This is Midwest Pro Wrestling. I am Tommy the Spider Baby Saturday.
What we have for you here, fans.
And I am joined by someone who doesn't want to be introduced, Royce, the Eager Beaver Reed.
I think
Please
they know
go
who
ahead.
I am by now.
Well, they
Fans,
don't. They don't. They're wrestling
please,
fans.
please,
Short memories.
trying to make a point.
Oh, please
here.
proceed. Forgive me.
Fans, we're bringing you an exclusive cruiserweight title match here. Shimdog defending that cruiserweight title against Pretty Boy Delgado, former boyfriend of the Gold Digger and Trollop herself, JC Johnson.
Whoa! 15-yard personal foul penalty on that one, partner. Now, first
She's the one committing all the personal fouls to the people here in MPW.
I don't know for a fact they're boyfriend and girlfriend. Do you know something, or are you speculating?
They
Interesting.
They were.
Okay.
What is interesting about that?
Were what?
Are you implicating Pretty Boy Delgado and JC Johnson?
I thought you meant Shimdog.
Were seeing each other to the point where they at one point were engaged.
All this booing and hissing, I got interfered. You're right about that then. I agree. And I apologize. Now you know what I mean.
No, you don't.
Here comes the challenger.
That's what he would be. Pretty Boy Delgado. A chance tonight to wrest that title out of the hands of Shimdog. Shimdog has always been an able competitor. He was just never able to get enough confidence in himself to get all the victories that he needed. But now he has that false sense of confidence laden into him by that harlot, trollop, Gold Digger, need I go on, in JC Johnson.
Please don't. I'm ready to tap out. That was terrible. Yeah. All right. He's very friendly, I guess.
This could be interesting to see what he does to JC Johnson. Look at him now.
He's not going to. He better not do anything.
He's going to try and get into her head, too.